A gentle sort of challenge on the muscle and a nice roll over. Did you felt that there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine.
Already the touch is very relaxing.
Yes, it's nice
Yeah,
and
it's very
gentle.
nice. Yeah.
What you do is you power down and you reboot it. And then all the programs can work again. And it's the same with the body. It's like we have innate intelligence. Our bodies know what to do. But sometimes we have our wires crossed, like the messaging doesn't happen. And that's what we have to look at. So when people have like sleeping problems, often it means that their body just can't like relax. And what happens is that we go into something called sympathetic dominance. And that's our like fight, flight, freeze type of reaction. And in order to rest, digest, and restore and repair our body, we need to be in parasympathetic mode. And that whole system is called the autonomic nervous system. And what I'm going to do with you here is, it's called Bowen First. I'm going to do moves on your body, and it's going to tell your body now to go into that deep state. And that's going to be like extremely relaxing and soothing. Mm-hmm. And the incredible thing is your body knows how to heal, so it's going to do what it needs to do. But I'm first going to just do a little bit of checking how you're standing, and so that's you're here now naturally. So let's open up the feet a little bit and put them sort of hip length apart. There you go. Perfect. And we can notice a little bit the shoulders are a bit forward and the hands are a bit forward. How does your head feel like on your
Just
body?
straight ahead?
Yeah.
Fine, normal.
Yeah. So you don't feel like you're tipping backwards or forwards?
No.
It feels okay. Mm-hmm. And that's because there's slightly a compensation. Mm. So what we're going to do, and that comes from the diaphragm not being fully functional, fully relaxed. And people who suffer from anxiety or stress often have their diaphragm not relaxed, so they can't take that full breath and release it, right? And that's really important for sleep as well. The other thing we're going to check with you is your TMJ. So I'm going to have you, I'm just going to take your hands like this, and what I want you to do is just resist me as I pull. Mm-hmm. So resist. Great. And now I want you to open your jaw, like your mouth, perfect, and resist. Okay, good. And clench and resist. Okay, so it's not showing up as an issue. If your jaw was not aligned, then the circuit in your body, because your body knows what it's doing, would be broken, and then we'd say, oh, we're going to do the job. Now when you lay down, we're going to test again, because sometimes the position will shift, and we might have to address it in that way. So part of the idea of like rebooting your body, the easiest way to understand this is like if you take this idea of a computer, you know how you have all these programs, Word, and you've got PowerPoint, you have all these things, and then it starts like freezing, you know, it's not doing anything, and that ball is spinning, and it's spinning, and you feel like nothing's working. What you do is you power down and you reboot it, and then all the programs can work again. And it's the same with the body. It's like we have innate intelligence. Our bodies know what to do, but sometimes we have our wires crossed, like the messaging doesn't happen. And that's what we have to look at. So all you need to do now is just lay down, and I'm going to do a series of moves that your body will recognize. And there's little pauses between sets of moves, and those pauses allow the body to integrate. So it's like a feedback loop that happens, and you have to give the body time, because if you don't give it time, you kind of rush through things. You don't go faster, it actually takes longer.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go really slowly and let the body respond.
Okay.
And then we'll fix that diaphragm, and you'll see once we put this back in place, it'll be natural to want to open up the chest more without forcing it. And that's the whole thing. We were used to forcing things, so there's no need to force anything. All right, so I'm going to have you put your head in the cradle here.
Mm-hmm. Face down?
Face down, yeah. Great, and put your hands by your side. Lower this slightly. Okay. Is it relaxing to you? Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So we're doing the whole body, even though the issue is the diaphragm, because it's the whole body working together that allows this reset to take place. So you might be wondering why I'm doing your legs. There's no issues there. I'm just resetting the whole body. breath is going deeper, already slowing down. And now what we're going to do is have you turn your head facing me this side. I'm just going to torque your leg. And get you to take a nice slow breath in and let it out. Good. And then you're going to turn your head the other way. And again, a nice slow breath in and let it out. And let's do that again. Good. And then really gently, you're going to roll onto your back and just move down slightly. Okay, perfect. Okay, and take a breath in and let it out. Good. And again. And out. Good. And here I just want you to take a breath in and then keep letting it out. And then you can breathe normally.
Motion.
Now just take another good breath in. And let it out. Okay, now very gently, I'm going to take that out. You're going to turn and just sit before you get up, okay? And then gurgling as well. That's sympathetic system, like coming slowly. Going, oh, I'm awake. I'm digesting that. Okay, good. And okay. Now just, you're not dizzy or lightheaded. No. So just very gently get up on both your feet. Okay. And
Shoulder width apart again.
just move around first. Just you're gonna walk, go walk back and forth. Come this way. Just stay here. And then walk back. And just look ahead when you're walking. So, good. And there you go. Good. Okay, then you can stop here. That's perfect. There you go. Okay. And take another breath in. Okay. So I'm just looking at atlas here, but also just above where the vagus nerve is. So I just want to see if that, when I'm doing this here, I'm just sort of rubbing a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any changes in your mouth?
Feels more relaxed.
Mm-hmm. What about saliva? Is there?
Yeah, a little bit more, I guess.
Okay.
Normal.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good. Now, how does it feel to you? Like you're, when you take a breath in,
Feel a little bit taller.
taller, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people feel like they're more expansive and
Feels a bit lighter too,
Yeah.
I'd say.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we need to see what that does for your sleep.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Great. Thank you. Right.
If you can just relax and lean back, and I'm just going to do some very gentle moves over some muscles here in your back. So if you just breathe a few times there, Anetta, that'd be lovely. That's great. And you'll probably feel there as I'm doing it, a gentle sort of challenge on the muscle and a nice roll over. You felt that there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine.
Already the touch is very relaxing.
Yes, it's nice
Yeah,
and
it's very
gentle.
nice, yeah.
Just for the purposes of a demo, I'm just going to work around your left shoulder there a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just working those deep muscles around your shoulder blade. Is also where you're getting a bit of, probably why you're getting a few problems with your neck movement there.
Yes.
So then I'll just come round to the left side and the right side as well. Pretty gentle, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
yes.
Fine. And this one, I'm just going to work around your muscles in the lower part of your neck. These are what we call your scalenes, which go down onto your ribs there. Again, the left side and then the right side. And should be quite nice and relaxing. Can be a little bit sensitive. I don't know if they were at all.
No,
Not
it
particularly.
was fine,
No,
yes.
okay.
I felt it more here, your pressure more here.
A little
than
bit more
here.
on the left
Yes.
side. Yeah, which is
Yeah.
the side you've got.
And I feel, funny enough, is when you started touching me, I started to feel a sensation down here.
Okay, these are really important that we pay attention to those in a proper session and probably let them subside before I move on. And also the other difference to a real session here is that I wouldn't normally talk to you. In a Bowen session we tend to like to do it. You probably feel on that left side as I roll over that. That was a bit
Yes.
more definite because it's
Yes.
a little bit tighter on that right side, on that left side rather.
Yes,
And that one feels different, doesn't it, to you? Can you
It
feel
does,
that one's a
yes.
bit different there?
yeah.
Under normal circumstances, and just because we're a little bit short of time. So, again, just around that, nice and relaxed. That's fine. Yeah, you've got more
yeah,
movement
it's
there,
right,
haven't you?
much more movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
One is getting these problems.
Right.
Issues. It could be that, for example, if your posture is a little bit what we call head-forward posture, that's affecting it, or it could be related to an old accident. I don't know, like a whiplash injury. I mean, we hadn't
Yeah.
asked you about that, but
Yeah.
it could be related to that. In which case, we might want to address some other areas.
Yeah.
Or sometimes these things can be related to something that's actually happening further down in the back, or even the sacrum. If you have a problem in the lower back, it will actually affect your neck as well.
Sure. Yeah.
So there can be all the combinations of those things. Great, thank you very much, Manon.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thanks.
Thanks, John.